Have you ever wondered what would it feel like to be in the Pokemon world? You know, have never told anyone about this before, but I always had a dream about every region, and it didn't feel like a dream at all. It felt like I actually lived it. Let's start my story. I was standing in a small town, peaceful, quiet. Later, I realized it was the Peloton, the famous Peloton, a Pokemon. I remember walking toward this lab, and there he was, Professor Oak. He looked at me like he was expecting me. He handed me a Pokeball, and when it opened, Charmander came out. A small flame, but I don't know why. It felt like I had just met my best friend. I was literally a big fan of Charizard. Like how OG it was. Single handedly destroying legendaries. My journey started from here. We left Peloton together, just me and Charmander. I didn't know where I was going, but I knew one thing: this journey was going to be legendary. When I entered Viridian Forest, everything felt alive. That's where I saw it. A Pikachu. You know what a Pikachu means to me? Literally, it was the one of the best Pokemon, the best written Pokemon. He was like a protagonist, fast, clever, and honestly, it didn't trust me at all. I had to earn it, not by force, but by patience. And when that Pokeball finally clicked, I smiled like an idiot. Oh, that's it. The biggest Pokemon has been captured. My first real challenge was Pewter City, Proc. I'll be honest, I was nervous. Right type Pokemon against my Charmander, and there is my Pikachu. It's totally not a match. It's not like in the Pokemon, like how Ash won the match against Onyx and Geodude. But I was sure that's a Charmander, buddy. You have to trust him. That day, Charmander gave it all. That day, we didn't just win a match, we became a team, a soulmates. And later, the things got bigger. I reached this lake quiet, almost too quiet, and there it was, a magic card. Weak, struggling. But I knew if he evolved, he would be like a beast. So I stayed, I trained it, I believed in it, and one day it changed. It evolved into a huge Gyarados, and I swear the whole lake shook. That's when I learned strength is always isn't visible at first. Somewhere along the way, I met them. Roxy, a confident, fearless, always ready to challenge me, and Sarah, calm, kind, the one who kept us grounded. We didn't plan to travel together, but somehow it just felt right. And from that point, it wasn't just my journey anymore, it was ours. Then I felt, yeah, this is good. Like Ash got Brock and Mist, I also got two companions. And then came one of the strangest moments: a giant stone axe just sleeping, blocking the entire path. People would have been annoyed, but I don't know why I laughed. Because I have seen the Ash OG Snorlax. He was like a beast, the big beast. After a tough battle, I didn't just move, it joined me. And just like that, I had the strongest shield on my team. The bigger, the better. But not everything was simple. There was this cave, deep, silent dragon den. That's where I saw it. A dragon here. Elegant, powerful, almost untouchable. I didn't try to catch it immediately. I just stood there, and somehow it understood me. When it finally evolved into Dragonite, I knew this journey was something special. Because when first Dragonite was introduced in Orange Island, I was like, wow, nobody can defeat it, buddy, literally. And he has every move. He's undefeatable, he's unstoppable. No Pokemon can fight it. And then there was Lavender Town. I won't lie, that place felt different. Cold, quiet, almost haunting. That's where I met Kangar. At first, it played tricks on me: illusions, shadows, mind games, but I didn't run. And maybe that's why it chose to stay. Not every pond is built on light, some are born in the dark. After that, everything moved fast. Gym after gym, battle after battle. Charizard, yeah, Charmander had evolved by then. He becomes unstoppable. Pikachu was faster than ever. Gyarados a beast. Snorlax unshakable. Dragonite legendary. And Gengar unpredictable. Quite mischievous. We were growing strong, and now we were complete. And then Indigo Plateau. The final stage. I remember standing there looking at the stadium, my heart racing, Roxy and Sarah beside me, and my team behind me. That moment it felt real. Delightful. They pushed me harder than anything before. Every battle felt like I was about to lose, but every time we stood back up together, and then came the final battle. The champion. Everything I had, everything my Pokemon had. We gave it all, and when it finally ended, there was silence for a second, and then the crowd erupted. I had done it. I lived the dream I wanted to be. But unfortunately, not every dream comes with a sweet ending. We had done it. We gave up our all. And just when I turned to look at my team, at Roxy, at Sarah, everything started fading. I woke up back in my room, quiet, no battles, no Pokemon, just reality. But you know what's crazy? It didn't feel like I lost something. It felt like I gained something. Confidence, courage, belief. Because even if it was a dream, the journey made me who I am. That changed me from a quiet, introverted, the boy who was locked always alone in the room. Now I was quite confident. It was like he can face any difficulties. The one who feared to be out alone was now like a confident warrior, ready to challenge anybody. That's the power of dream, the belief. Everything started from imagination. The cars you see, the televisions, everything. It was first imagined, then built. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. It's possible. Dreams are limitless. The person who dreamed of electricity built it. The person who dreamed of bulb invented it. The mobile phones, the smartphones, the computer, the laptops, they were first imagined, then built. It's not like someone came, yes, I'm a system and I'm a transmigrator, or I came from the future and this is what I give. No, it's all about you and your mind. If your mind can think, you can do it. Believe me, buddy, not in 1 year, not in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. It will take time, but it will eventually come true. And from this journey, not the real journey, the imaginary journey, the dream that I was having from childhood, and somewhere this is what I like to believe. I believed in myself. If I can do this in my dream, I can fight alone. I can challenge anybody. I can talk to strangers. I can make them friends. Then why not in the reality? If this is what in my mind, it would also like in my reality. I was like, they're still out there waiting for me to come back. And in my reality, there is always someone waiting for me. My parents, my friends, they didn't dislike me. Like I'm quiet, I'm introverted, I'm shy, but they encouraged me, and that's why everything began to change. So believe in yourself. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Tell me what would be your top six Pokemon without legendary, no cheating. This was my ultimate. If I would have chosen a legendary team like Mewtwo. Everything would be happen like perfect. But not every perfection has its flaw. If you want a perfect body, you can achieve it. If you want your hairs to grow smoothly, you can do it. You can do everything. You can literally shape your body, you can shape your mind, you can change your body structure, you can change your financial difficulties. You can do it, buddy. If you can dream, you can achieve it. As there are many examples like the Halloween balloons, everything. A child dreaming to become, and one day it happens. It's not like everything. Imagine how Pokemon characters were created. These were imaginated. Imaginations built something amazing. but you have to work toward it. Smile and work along the way. Enjoy the journey of your life, not quiet, introverted, alone. Enjoy the world. The world is very beautiful. A small setback cannot destroy you. Start new, start fresh, and make this journey a legendary, unforgettable, and you may become unstoppable. If you feel shy to talk about girls, talk to her. It will be literally amazing. You can build literally the house you want. You can design it, structure it. Like you can become Tony Stark. Everything you can do it.